YouTube, what's going on? Big Jack of all trades back with another video. And today is one of them days in here, y'all. One of them old days, man, I'm catching hell off of here. Working ain't always easy. It ain't always peaches and cream in the shop, man. So, as y'all know, I'm trying to bust down this Buick Concern. And everything is going good until we get to take the front seats out and notice the front seats don't even move in the car. Now, the little homie car it is, he just bought it, so he really ain't messed with those front seats. You know, he bought the car to put it together. So, man, I hit him up. I said, man, you ain't tell me these front seats didn't work, man. I said, Jack, I ain't tried them front seats. But yeah, man, I get this every once in a while. I get that the front seats don't work, and the reason why the front seats really need to work, y'all, is because taking the seats out of the car, electric seats, the first thing you want to do is raise the seat all the way up. You know, the bottom cushion, you know how you hit the lever and it raise the seat all the way up like you're going up to the headliner. You want to raise the seat all the way up. And then the second thing you want to do is go all the way forward with the seat towards the steering wheel. You want to take the back two bolts out. Then you want to go all the way back with the seat and you take the front two bolts out. And for that reason, when you go all the way back with the seat, you get ready to take the seat out the car, the track, the back bottom, you know, the back part of the tracks, they'll be covered with the seat. And the only thing you have to focus on is the front two tracks. So you can watch those while you're pulling it out the car. So while you're pivoting out the car, you know you won't scratch nothing up with the back because they're tucked under. Because took the seat all the way back, so the seat is blocking it. Just the front two, you got your eyes on those, so when you're picking it up and taking it out, you can actually see the front two. You can watch them as you take them out the car. You won't scratch nobody's car up, or you won't scratch the plastics up and stuff like that. So that's the proper way to take a seat out of a car. Remember, always go up, and the reason why I go all the way up with the seat, when I do get it out the car and I put it on my workbench to take the seat apart, the bolts that the bottom cushion is sitting on to the seat, when I have to take those bolts out, I can get to them. If the cushion is down like this and the bolts is under there, I can't get to them. So I always raise the seat up, raise that cushion all the way up to give me clearance to take bolts out or whatever, however it come apart, to snap the wire harness loose. So that's why you always first take the seat all the way up, and then you all the way to the front, unbolt the back two bolts, then move it all the way to the back, unbolt the front two bolts, lean it, tilt the whole seat back, unclip the wire harness, bring the seat forward, open your door all the way, close the back door. Don't ever have the back door open when you take the front seat out. Close the back door and you swing the front seat out. Just watch that front track so it won't hit nothing up in the front or the front door panels or nothing like that. But that's the correct way to take a seat out. So, without his seats being able to move, I can't get to the bolts. I can't lift the seat all the way up, and I can't move them forward or backwards to get to the back bolts or the front bolts. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I run across this problem every once in a while. It's usually it's with older cars, not with a car like this car is an 07. Usually it's with the old schools that I do. You know, the old convertibles and stuff. Some of those tracks will go out. For a car of this age, I'm really kind of surprised that it actually went out. But it's not out. It's trying to move, but it's not moving. I'm gonna show y'all. So it's actually not broke. Something's stopping it from moving up under there. I don't know what it is. So when I hit the lever, you hear it. See how it's moving a little bit? so it's not moving. So what I meant by going up, I mean push these up. You go all the way up on the seat, and then you go forward, all the way far as it can go, and unbolt those back bolts. Then you go all the way back, and you unbolt the front bolts. This one don't have front bolts; it have hooks, so you actually lift it up and pull it out. You know, unhook it. So what I need to do is go forward, but it's not going. So I don't know. The other one doing the same thing. It's crazy. Both of them are doing the same thing, y'all. I don't understand that. It's kind of crazy. Like, watch this one. See how it's trying to move? So it's working. You can hear them working, but they're not moving. So we're gonna have to, we'll work with it. Try to get behind it and we'll get a push. Now the remedy to that, if I can't get it to work, so I can see I got everything else pretty much out of here. We're busting down, we busting it down. The headline is ready to come out. I just haven't pulled it out yet. It's ready to come down. I never took everything apart. So on this one, I can get to the back bolts, look like. On this car, on this one I can. That one is not up far enough. See how you can see if I lift these tracks off. See, I can get to it. On this seat, I can get to it. I don't know. I think the other one is right here. So hopefully I'll be able to get to it. Hopefully I can get to that one, I don't know. But it'll save us on one at least. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's the next thing gonna happen if I can't get these jokers unbolted. One thing I ain't gonna do is let the seat stop me. I'm getting out of here. Like I say, I go through with a few cars. See, if this seat was up farther, this will come right out easily. I'm trying to see where that bolt is. I think it's right here. I think I'll be able to get to it. Like I say, that side, you can't get up under there. So we got to figure something out. And so the next thing to that, y'all, is I call in for backup. What I mean I call in for backup, I got a partner called Woodman. I call Woodman. He got to come cut them out. He do it all the time. That's what I call him. When something like this happens, we have to cut it out and figure out a way when it's time to bolt back up. Might have to make a new bracket or something to bolt it back down or whatever. But man, I sure hate something that easy. You got to go through all that, but that's what sometimes you run across that when you're doing these cars, you know. Sometimes you run across that, man. And shout out to my little homie out there, Louisiana. Who car it is? He didn't know. He didn't know. So we still gonna get it together. We still gonna get the job done. Just gotta call in for backup. For first, I'm gonna try it a little more. I'm gonna shoot some WD-40 down off in there and see how it go. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that'll work. I hope. It'll make my job a lot easier. But I should have had this whole car stripped, and we should have been doing the headliner and the back deck and all that by now, putting it back in. But it's cool. It's all good. Stuff happens, man. When you work and everything don't go good all the time, y'all. So it's all good. And then another thing that happened, let me show you. Another thing that happened to me, y'all see my sewing machine is not here. I just took it off I gotta take it to get serviced because my needle screw, guide screw that holds the needle tight when you change the needles out is stripped, and it's stripped from changing needle back and forth, swapping needles. So it's something normal, y'all. And I get my machine serviced every year, so it's time to do it anyway. So I gotta take it to get serviced and cleaned and all that kind of stuff. So it's about that time, so it's all good. Yeah, so it's all good, man. We're gonna get, they only take but like a day or two to do it. So I gotta ride to the southwest side tomorrow and drop it off. Let them do their thing. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be trying to break this car down to get these seats out. Man, y'all talking about these seats just made the job a whole turnaround, different. That's crazy, but it's all good. We're gonna get it out of there. Guarantee we get it out of there, y'all. Y'all just stay tuned and watch it, man. So yeah, I'm catching the blues today. Just one of them days, you know. It ain't gonna every day ain't gonna be no perfect day. And when you working, that's part of the game. It ain't always gonna be just get money, and ain't no hard work and dedication going with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in some work. But we're gonna get this joke out of here, I bet you that. Like I said, that other one might be able to get it out. That's a good thing. At least we don't have to work with two of them. So yeah. What's up, man? You got it?
What I got?
Nah. Yeah, nah. Where you get that from, baby?
Hey, for my birthday.
I already knew it. I already knew it. You said you left the eye. I said, you got some baby out.
I got cake for you.
Oh, yeah. That's my boy Gun Shoe, y'all. Today is birthday. Yeah, y'all tell my boy Gun Shoe happy birthday, man. He new to the BJ Upholstery team. Today my boy's birthday. How old you turn, Gun Shoe?
51.
51 years old. I've been knowing him about 20 years. 51 years old. That's all right, though, man. That's all right. I'm just telling them about these old seats. These seats that we can't get out of here, man. We're gonna figure it out, though. It's all good. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get back to work. Just made a quick little video on this here, man. And let me go ahead. I need to talk to y'all about Aunt Esther. Aunt Esther been on my mind all day too, man. Yeah, Aunt Esther been on my mind.
They about to come out.
Oh yeah, Aunt Esther been on my mind. I think what I'm gonna do is either I'm let Big G rebuild this motor right here again, even though it's been rebuilt. I want it redone all the way. I'm gonna go around there and talk to him in a little while about that. I'm gonna take y'all around there with me. I'm gonna go around there and holler at him about that in a little while. I think it's time for me to go and start getting Aunt Esther together, since I'm pretty much done with my drop. It's been cold. Today is the first warm day, so I ain't had a chance to get out there and wire it up, but it's warm now, so I can get back to that on the drop. But it's time to get on Aunt Esther, y'all. It's time to get on Aunt Esther. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was gonna get rid of Aunt Esther and buy something else for now. But I got so many people wanting to see this bill that I'm gonna go ahead and put it together. I've been thinking about it all day. I was like, man, I'm tripping if I get rid of the 72. Ain't one of these on the street. 72 hard. We ain't gonna get rid of it. We gonna go and put her together, man. For real. So we finna see what's up with this motor. I'm gonna go around there and holler at Big G in a little bit. Start to get the action. Get it going, man. I want to see this. I want to see this vision myself come together. See this build come together myself. For real. A lot of work got to be done, but I'm all for it. For real. I'm all for it. A lot of work got to be done. That's going to be fun, the fun part. But yeah. Gotta have some welding done in the flow. Do all that myself. New back deck. Don't worry, man. We're gonna get you together, man. Your time now. So there's gonna be a lot of good content, man. But y'all, be a lot of good content right here. And it's coming. We could start up under this hood. So yeah, we'll go back there and holler at Big G in a little bit. See what he think. Best rod, I know he want to LS it. And I kind of do it also. But we gonna see. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. So, all right, y'all, let me, all right, y'all, made it right here. FSC out at my boy Big G. See what we gonna do on over on Esther, man. It's time to go. It's time to go and put it in motion.
I say LS.
He said LS. I told y'all that what you gonna say. LS, huh?
Might as well.
Yeah.
See, me and Pat trying to get that started anyway, so shit, we might well go on and why not start in the circle?
Yeah.
Let you burn real on out of here.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be hard.
What all we need? Process on that.
Man, find us a good motor and transmission. Hopefully they know what miles on them. And order the little plug and play kit, the adjustable mounts, put you some electric fans. Shit,
What about the oil pan? You got to change the oil pan and all
man,
that?
I hope not. I'm thinking not, bro. Because it's rear wheel drive, that oil pan. Once we make that motor sit back, that oil pan should go right over the frame right there.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, if need be, we did have to get a smaller oil pan, man. They got all the resources out there.
Yeah. I just seen boys on YouTube doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a few of them change the oil pan out.
Yeah.
They got a more shallow mount oil pan or something. They don't have that drop. You know how they go like this when they drop down. Yeah, they change it to a more shallow one.
But see, I guess that'll depend on
the car, what you put it
how
in.
How low it's sitting once we drop it in. See, that's almost something we ain't gonna know until we do a little test fit.
Yeah.
Drop it in and see how it's gonna sit.
Yeah.
And if it's sitting good, we can go and leave that thing in there and go and start putting the mounts and everything.
Yeah.
Have that bay painted and everything already, so that way we do a test fit and it do like we want. We ain't gotta pull it back out.
Yeah.
Go and keep on going with it. That shouldn't be nothing, bro.
All right, well, let's go that route then, brother. Let's go that route.
Yeah. And shit, me and Pat, probably later on tonight, once we all shut it down, I'll probably call y'all on the three-way.
Yeah.
We do a little conference call.
Yeah.
Before everybody leave inside, meet up somewhere and just sit down and run some numbers.
Yeah. I just seen Pat leave.
Yeah. He back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shit, we'll run some numbers, man.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll get everything together first.
Yeah. I'm gonna get everything.
Get the motor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once I get the motor and transmission around here, I'm gonna go on and bust that down and do the rear main seal and that front transmission seal and go and put that back together.
Okay.
That way that'll be out the way. check the oil pan, valve cover gaskets, do all the little gaskets while it's on the ground.
So what year 5.3 do I need to get?
Man, from what I've been hearing, we need to stay under, I want to say 05 and under. We want the one with the cable on the gas pedal. They say that's easy.
05 and under.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was looking at them all day today earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one with the transmission already with it. Yeah.
Man, especially if they got one and they know the miles on it and they for real about the miles. If you can find one with some cool miles on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Now, the same thing on the 5.3, like we was talking about with the other motor, we can find a long block on it too, on the 5.3 with 0 miles on it. And build it. You just need you a transmission.
Yep.
I think I saw some long block 5.3s, man, like at some machine shops for like 18, 17,
oh yeah,
2,000.
Redone already.
If you want to go that route, with the brand new kind of 0 miles. You ain't got to worry about no smoking or none of that, no rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, versus if you can find you one with some good low miles on it and it's been taken care of, I mean.
With the transmission and all that.
With the transmission, yeah.
That's how I've been seeing them today. But I don't know.
Some that came out of some wreck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Good shape.
Yeah.
Check the oil stick, it ain't all burnt looking in there. You know? Check it out.
Yeah.
Go for what we know, bro.
Yeah.
One good thing about it, once the LS done, I mean, anything you have after that is done already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we had to change some shit out. We ain't got to swap, it's done.
Yeah.
But we don't want to go back in there either, you know? So hopefully, like I say, you can find you some with some cool miles on it. If not, we'll look into some long blocks and just build you one. That ain't gonna take no time either. That can be done in like a day.
Yep.
Put everything on the motor, all the gaskets, and put it all back together and set it in. That ain't really nothing either. So, man, shit, we can chop it up about that later on, bro. And you gotta make up your mind which way you want to go and see it. After that, it'll be on you. I guess what you gonna finish the Cadillac first? I mean, you trying to go on?
Well, I'm pretty much done with it. I just burn that music up. Now it's just getting too cold. That one ain't been out there fucking with it.
Yeah.
It's getting too cold. That's all need to be done with that one.
Yeah.
But shit, I mean, I can go and grab the motor and transmission for Aunt Esther and start buying the other parts. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's why I was just trying to see the best way to go. It's time to get her going.
Matter of fact, dog, if I'm not tripping, I want to say Pat got a list.
Oh yeah.
I want to say Pat got a list of pretty much everything you need to do a little basic swap.
Yeah.
So that's why I say, man, once we really just sit down with Pat and run everything with him, because he know a little bit more about the detail part of it. I know the mechanic part, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That ain't nothing, bro. We ain't worried about the mechanic part. Like I say, I think probably the hardest part on there to be matching the drive shaft up. Yeah. But if that drive shaft mess around and slide right in that transmission and be long enough,
that's it.
That's it.
Yep.
We ain't got no problems.
Yep.
Ain't nothing, bro.
Alright, shit, we'll figure it out, man.
Yeah, I think that'll be the way to go, though, man. We might as
Let's
well.
do it. Yeah, let's do it. We got
You kept saying it there first anyway, and I feel like the money you gonna spend trying to get that motor right, we might as well go on, put you some updated in there.
Yeah, no problem.
Turnkey ready.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, square it, bro. Yeah. And it's gonna pull that thing on there.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Well, that's it, y'all. So, that's what we're gonna do. We'll go on LS on Esther. So I'm gonna go and grab a motor and transmission and and buy all the little whatnots and everything else I need for it, man. We will go and start bringing y'all the content on Unesso, man. So y'all stick around for that. Like I say, man, subscribe to the channel. Don't miss that build. That's a full, complete build. That's some ground up build right there. Y'all, I just showed y'all what she looked like, so we going all the way in with this one, man. So y'all hang in there for that, man. Like I say, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed yet. But I'll catch y'all on the next video. Will be tomorrow, mostly, man. Like the jack of all trades, I'm out.